Hello everyone, welcome to No Fear Cooking. Today I'm going to go right into what we like to cook. It's going to be crepes for a whole March. 1 month, every Wednesday I'm going to come with a new crepe, and today we are going to do a very plain, simple ones that everyone can quick put together. Have the children helping you. When they come from school, will be a quick something to eat as an appetizer or as a dessert. It's amazingly good and very simple. Few ingredients, about 5, and anyone can start them to do early or just the last minute. If you don't have time to wait for 30 minutes for the batter to stay good, last minute is good. So let's start. And I'm dressed up like that because today in Romania it's also the 1st of March. We give to each other. It's called Mărțișor. So it's a little colorful thing representing spring coming, leaving the winter apart and spring coming, and everyone is so happy in town to be a little bit dressed up different. And this. Okay, let's start. Crepes of the month. I'm going to start with the important things that we need. It's eggs, and I'm starting with 6 eggs. I'm going to have 1.5 cups of milk, and I did not measure the milk. I can't believe it. I forgot to measure 1.5 cups of milk. And again, there are so many ways to make it, and I'm going to make it a little bit different every time we come in. Let me add just the smallest, it's 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of oil, and I'm going to give a little mix, quick. Going to add the milk, please. And of course, flour. This is regular flour today. And of course, the way I've been mixing it, it's very fast, very easy. You can definitely do it regular way, or if you have a hand mixer, it's very easy. You can do it many ways. Just find your own way, but please just do them. And now, just to be sure I don't have any flour or anything particle, a little bit not mixed, I'm going to, as you see, I do have a little bit of the flour in here, so I'm not going to use that. All is done. Everything for crepes, it's regular here. So let's go. We'll move to the stove, and I'm going to do a few crepes. I did a few this morning, and look how pretty is the lacy part. That's the first part that you put in on the pan. Absolutely delicious. And at the end of the month, I'll do a secret recipe. So you have to watch and stay with me for a whole month, please. I'm going to go to the stove and let's cook the crepes. Crepes of the month. I'm going to do one for you to see, and I have a little bit butter right here, just enough to just drizzle, very tiny bit. I'm going to, again, practice is the #1 that usually helps you to do the best crepes, and I'm going to have them between medium high. I think it's ready. Let's see. This one was done this morning. Your crepe mixture should be done at least half an hour before you start to cook them. So this is done. I am just going to try my crepe. For my pan, which is about 8 inches and a half, I'm doing 1/4 cup of crepe. Almost done. That's how I try mine. It still needs just a tiny bit. I'm going to start one. And I go right in the middle and then just rotate your pan. Just go around and around and it's done. Now, it will take a minute on one side for each crepe and 30 seconds on the other side. Do you see how it's getting dry around? When it starts to curl a little bit, you know it's going to be done. And it's again practice, right, Nathaniel? What's the helper?
Practice.
Good job. Thank you, Nathaniel. Yes. And Alex. Please come, Alex, and help me with crepes. It's fun. Again, look how it starts to curl a little bit. If you're not so sure, just put a timer, 1 minute, and then look how nice you can take it on the side and just flip it. Boom. I could leave it a little bit longer, but it's just perfect, lacy color. This part is the beauty one. On the other side, it's not that. So we're putting the cream wherever you want to. And again, I made few this morning, about 15. You should have enough for about 20, 15 to 20, all depends. Sometimes I mess up first or second, but then the rest is going so fast. Usually young ones love to help use that because they can eat them right away. That's the key. You have to, the first one, I have to eat it. I'm the queen in the kitchen. Nobody will know. So I'm going to eat the first one. Let's take the first one down. I'm going to put it on the plate. I'll start second one. Crepes is the most interesting dessert you can make, or you can make it as a meal. Again, I go about a quarter. Now my pan is hot. I go to quarter, drop it on, and just rotate nice. And it's all good. If you have a little bit empty spot here, with whatever you have in the pan here, in the quarter cup, just fill it in. If not, it's fine. 1 minute and then flip it. It will take about less than an hour to finish all these crepes, and everybody grabs them and eat them. I'm going to have mine for the first one. Second one will be very special. First one, I'm just going to put a little bit lemon juice. You can squeeze it right on. A lot of French people do that. Anybody that, you know, ate crepes, I have a lot of juice here. I'm going to put a little bit sugar, just a tiny bit. I am going to roll it around this way today. And you can put anything you like to on the first one. I like mine with a little bit lemon juice, and look at that. Look how pretty that looks. And I'm just going to eat it. Look at the layers. Perfect. And you can put a little bit sugar, more sugar, whatever you like to. I'm going to. Absolutely delicious, simple, easy. Anybody can make them at any time. I'm going to leave this one here because I'm going to have a second one. It's a very, whoopsie. Now see, I tell you, yep, that's a mistake. That's way to burn. You have to stay with your eyes right here. I'm sorry. This is, well, it's going to be Babbitt, about a quarter. Is it okay to have it? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm going to put it right on top here. I cannot use that, I'm sorry. I'm doing one more, a little bit butter. Just go 1, 2, and it's done. Not too much, just enough to have the pan warm, and find the pan you like to. Very important. Find a pan that's a little bit too hot. My pan for the second. Once it gets warm, leave it to the warm only setting. Medium, not warm, medium. I'm going to stay right here. I'm not going to eat it, the second one. The second one is very special. It was just my birthday. Donna, thank you. He gave me some marshmallow cream. and it came a great idea to do one with the cream with the marshmallow, and I tried it this morning and it's delicious. I'm going to put just enough to cover a quarter, because then if you have young ones, you have to leave it to spread a little bit the warmth. But look how good it is. And if you have young children, they will love to do this. So please let them too. It's fun. I like to do that. If I quick roll this one here. Okay, keep eye on when you have it. Look how pretty that looks. Who won't like that? And I'm just going to go in this way. And look how pretty it is. You can put a little bit more on top if you like to, just a tiny bit. And then another sprinkle, just a tiny bit, just for fun. But also it's delicious. So with this on, I'm going to say manja manja till next time. I'm coming Wednesday with a new way of making the crepes. Also, we are having a contest. The No Fear Cooking, it's asking you to nominate me with the best meal you've been watching. Try it on No Fear Cooking. Or whatever you like to, just put my name on, go on the Mafi videos and nominate me for #1 meal you like as for the whole year. Just one. Everybody, please write me, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Manja manja till next time, and enjoy today. Was that good, Babette? Is that good crepe? Did you like